Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be playing some Twisted on Roblox. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy this video, and let's get into it. Alright guys, so we're going to be using Tiv 2 because our photograph is a lot more stretched out than close together. If it was close together, I'd probably be using Dominator 3. Our thermos are pretty good, a little bad. SRH is pretty high, 3 capes high. We got an average cape, about 300, or 3,000, I mean. Temperature and dew point are pretty good. Dew point's a little high. 700 to 500 millibars, relative humidity 63. Surface oh my gosh, I stutter. Surface relative humidity 71. PY is 1.4 inches, and that's gonna be like how much rain there is, so that is a lot. 0 to 3 and 3 to 6 kilometer lapse rates are pretty high, so yeah, we're gonna have some pretty good tornadoes today. Looks like they're gonna be moving just about straight northeast, so that's pretty good for us. I hope your guys' day is going good. Also, let me know down in the comments below some video ideas. And I'm just gonna come over here. Boop. Oh, did not mean to do that. Alright, I'll catch up with you guys when a storm is forming. Alright, so we have a storm forming over to the west. So we are gonna go head over there. I am going the wrong way. Gonna head north. And oh geez, that storm is really blowing up. Also down in comments below, let me know if you want to see some Twisted Legacy videos. Also, I have a Roblox group, and I'm gonna be starting a Discord channel. Go down in the description, join those. So yeah, this storm is really expanding easily, but the thermos do make that reasonable. We're gonna get a tailhook forming probably around Hibbing and Funkley. Get some cinematic. Alright, we're almost in the storm. I'm gonna oh, wrong thing. Check on velocity, see what's happening. And while we're in Hazelton, I'm gonna repair my car because it's kind of damaged. I may or may not have flew over an overpass. So yeah, we have a very defined hook forming. Well, it's not that defined, but you can definitely see where it's forming. If this drops a tornado, it's gonna head straight to Hazelton. I mean, it's gonna be a direct path from like here to there. It's actually not that straight. Maybe something like that. Alright, I'm going to repair my car real quick. Alright, let's see how much this is. That's actually not too bad. Alright, let's get up into central Hazelton, which is literally like a few 100 feet away from us. Alright, we definitely have a hook forming. I'm gonna take a left because it looks like it's coming that way. Let's just hope it doesn't hit the radar station. If a tornado does form. Which it looks like it won't. But it could always shift. And we definitely have rotation over there. And we got a funnel already. Oh, did not mean to do that. Alright, I'm gonna take the drone out. See where this thing's heading. Oh, that's left. Alright, we definitely need to head more west. We just want to be about the center of this box, so probably about right here. If the storm stays in its motion, the tornado about right here should go, let's see, probably about right there, maybe there. So I'm gonna deploy my drone again real quick, see where this thing is going. Looks like it's coming just about straight for us. Looks like it's actually moving a little more forward. And we have full condensed. Things moving, or it looks like the updraft on it's pretty strong. And just wait for this thing. That strengthened straight from green to orange TVS. And orange TVS, I believe, is about 100. Yep. And straight back to green. This tornado's okay. Clouds are kind of green, so that's not that good. It means a lot of rain. And that tornado's almost blending in. Alright, we need to move forward. Actually, I don't know. This is also becoming a sidewinder. We have two hooks forming in the same area, so Hazelton is gonna be kind of done for. That's weird seeing the map without all this stuff. And you can barely see the tornado. That might earn a thumbnail. This thing is moving our way very rapidly. Alright, I'm turning my lights on and my hazards. We're gonna have to deploy here shortly. This is a very strong tornado. So, if you're not underground, you have to get underground right now. Alright, I'm gonna check at this tornado one more time to see the motion. And this looks like it's coming about straight for us. So I'm gonna give it just a few more seconds, then I am probably gonna deploy. And this is a pink TVS, so you really want to get underground if you're not. Move forward a slight bit, and I am going to deploy. Drop some probes. And I'm going to hop into IMAX. And we missed that intercept by a long shot. That was kind of embarrassing. Alright, yeah, we are definitely gonna retry that intercept, but we got to go. Alright, let's go. Be ready, cause we might become the probe. Yeah, we're gonna become the probe. Alright, and let's hop in the camera. And let's go. We are in the tornado. Dark and light. Alright, we just hit the side of it, but we definitely got an intercept. Alright, go ahead and deploy. And that just hit the station, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Dominator. This thing's just passing right in front of us. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that just took out the station. Alright, we gotta be careful when we're driving past here, because this tornado is very strong. Weather station is still up, so. Jeez. Alright, we're gonna take a left and go north up here in Hazelton and try to get another intercept. That was the completely wrong turn. This is red. Hazelton is very cooked. I was about to take a picture of that, or screenshot, but no. Alright, we need to get ready to oh my. We need to get ready to deploy like really quickly. Alright, we're deploying. We're gonna try to deploy probes. Not probes, rockets. Of course we missed it again. Alright, we're gonna try to get an intercept one more time. Then we're probably gonna go to the tornado down south. Sure, you know what? We're gonna just head to the tornado down south now. Yep, that's pink TVS. Oh, I can see that thing from here almost. It's kind of hard to make out. I don't know, we might be able to get, if these are both pink on this thing. Oh. Alright, that might be just good for your title, or thumbnail. There's so much stuff happening that my computer, or well, my game's starting to lag, and I have a pretty strong computer. Alright, we're really gonna hope that Dominator is gonna survive this. The calm before the storm. That's a really big wedge. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Tiv because I am now scared. I'm shivering my timbers. That is a monster wedge. Like, that's really big. Alright, we're actually going back up the off-ramp. Which you should never do this in real life. Alright. Get ready. This is a strong tornado. Like, if you ain't underground, you're gonna be done for. Alright, we're gonna hop in IMAX. Yeah, this thing's coming straight for us. Might use that as thumbnail. Might use that as thumbnail. Alright, we might miss this slightly, but here we go. Actually, you know what? We're gonna open hatch a little. Yeah, we're gonna close that hatch. Still pink. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Alright, you know what? I think we're probably gonna get an intercept on this directly. Alright, here we go. Slightly out of it, but... Oh, jeez. I just heard a house get... Oh my. I don't even know what's happening. I just heard a house get absolutely destroyed, though. I'm gonna check my oh, jeez. That's... Alright. Yeah, I might want to close that. Alright guys, we still cannot undeploy yet. This is still Very strong tornado. We are earning some money though. Oh my gosh. I have no idea what's... Oh my gosh! I just saw someone get lifted. I just saw someone get lifted into the air. That was crazy. I got goosebumps from that. This wind field is insane. The tornadoes, like, this, I don't even have words. This tornado is just insane. I've made almost 10K. The winds are going up again. Alright, I still can't get out yet. That was an insane intercept. It's multi-vortex. That's insane. Alright, I'm going to now undeploy. Holy crap, that was insane. We're gonna intercept it again. That's just scary. Like, that's horrifying. First time now, I might, like, overlap the two screenshots. How are we gonna... I don't know how we should, like, try get to intercept this. I think we should just go on this road. That'd probably be good. I just feel like we're gonna get hit by the tornado and go flying. Although my max winds were like 140, so we should be good. Alright, here we go. Screen shaking. Trees are falling over all the way out here. Oh, this is probably going to be the last intercept of today, guys, because I am starting to run out of time. I just saw something go flying past me. This is, like, scary sounding. I'm going to turn my volume up so you guys can hear. Yeah, those are some strong winds. We might try to get it up onto this road right here for an intercept. Is that another tornado forming, or is that one dying? Alright, that one's dying. Alright, let's get ready. Hopefully this is not a dirt road. Alright, let's go. It's not dirt. We should have a good shot for an interception. I mean, as long as we deploy in time, we'll be good. This thing is still strengthening. I don't know if you guys can still see it, but you probably can. But there's a huge outline of this thing. Yeah, I'll have to look through my screenshots, see what to use as a thumbnail. I can not really see this tornado anymore. I mean, I can very slightly see it. Look at my second monitor, but that's really it. Alright, I feel like we should go just a little more. Alright, I'm gonna see if this thing's moving. Alright, we need to go for just a bit more. I can like faintly hear tornado sirens. Alright, we're probably gonna hop on this dirt road right here. I don't know. I'm surprised that I can still see this thing. Alright, still moving a little, so we're gonna take a left on this road right here. I know this is kind of a long video, so. Alright, we're gonna have to deploy in about 20 seconds, or 15 seconds. I officially cannot see both sides of the tornado. Alright, I can barely see one side, so we're just gonna try to follow on radar. That's really our only hope right now. Alright, we're gonna wait for probably one more radar update, then we gotta deploy. Alright, we're gonna just deploy right here. Probably good enough. I am just gonna stay inside my driver's seat for this time, because can't really see out the turret. Hopefully we get a pretty good intercept. Yeah, I can see the dust cloud. This thing is weakening a little. I'm gonna miss it a little, but might still get a good intercept. Or somewhat of an intercept. No, it might hit us. Alright, pink TVS, here we go. I have no idea where it is, but I'm gonna turn on my hazards. I think we definitely missed it a little. Either that or it just hasn't hit us yet. There's another pink TVS. Yeah, we missed that. Alright, we might try to go get that one down south. I don't know. Nah, I won't have time. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed that video. Leave a like and subscribe if you did. I ran out of time, so yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.